Hello, 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 people. Before we get off to greetings and all the usual crap that I spew at the beginning of my videos, this clip right here is one that I sent into Stoneface Lock for the community montage. And what I always wanted to do was get 10 shots from the SV98, you know, get a full clip and get a full clip of kills without, camping in one area. And I almost pulled off with this, and it's kind of disappointing, but these clips in this game are some of the best games that I've ever had, or some of the best clips I've ever had. I also uploaded one shot through the smoke. That was I did a little play of the day, so you recognize that in a little bit. But I am titling this video, why you should use the SV98, and well, before I do all that, before I get ahead of myself, there's 8 shots. 8 shots, 8 kills. Boom. Look at that. I get a hit marker. Robbery. I mean, I was so disappointed I missed that simple shot. Ugh. Such robbery. But, why would I complain? I don't know. But regardless, see, I get ahead of myself, and I want to talk about this, that, and the other thing. But anyway, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I'm still nursing a food baby that is crowning and everything. I hate so much food, but it was all so tasty, and man, I love Thanksgiving. If you're not American and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I'm sorry, but it's wonderful. I'm sure there's an equivalent in other parts of the world. But anyway, so that was very nice, and just been preparing for Christmas and buying gifts and getting cocky right here. You'll see in 1 second. Why did I do that? I don't know. I was just being cocky. But anyway, just preparing for Christmas, going out with the wife everywhere, doing what you need to do because there's so many things to buy, and again, getting off point. And this is just one of the reasons why I use the 4x scope. I've said it again and again, but that's the superiority to it. Now, that shot is not foolproof, especially going against an enemy that most likely has a 12x scope, because if you can hear it in the video, I think when I spot him, it says, enemy sniper or whatever, automatic thing they spew out. But, you do have a disadvantage, but you have the advantage of not having any bullet per drop. So, that first clip that I mentioned, I uploaded to, or I sent to Stoneface. I believe this next one I uploaded to him as well. And see that? See the top of his head? You can barely see the top of his head, but that's just showing you that you can pull off those snipes. As long as you can see a little bit, it can happen. But I know I'm not the only person that has gotten mad at, the hit detection sometimes when you're aiming at people behind stairs. Oh, check this out. Look at this. I mean, oh, sweet mercy. Look, this is the reason why I think this game was so good, is because I played. I mean, look, there's red berets everywhere. I mean, it's like, it's like a fashion show in there. That's all there is. I think the main reason, one after one, the main reason that why I had so much fun in this game is because they were all medics. Now, when you're playing against all medics, you're going to, like, if you look back at that, I missed one shot, but that allowed him to revive 2 of the people that I'd already killed. So, it worked out in the end, if you ask me. I do have to admit that in this video, I was not going for the win. I was just having way too much fun trying to get a good, because I was thinking, I'm already on a roll. I need to make the rest of these shots count, because I was already recording, so wasn't really that concerned with the win. But it's okay. You win some, you lose some. It's just a game. Everybody remember that. But doing this kind of thing, getting a really good sniping game on Eureka Harbor like this, close quarters battles, that's where you want to be. This level is perfect for that. I know some people probably complain because a lot of my uploads come from Eureka Harbor Conquest, but honestly, it's just a great level, especially for somebody that doesn't really do too much tank whoring or helicopter whoring. And here's a nice double, 2 red berets, and they get taken off. So that was it's just good shots throughout this whole clip, throughout this whole video. I've had this one for a while. For some reason I haven't uploaded it. This happened about probably 2 months ago, but just waiting patiently for the expansion pack and the 4 new maps. Well, honestly, I don't really know much about the heavy metal, beside that it's going to be vehicle specific and Cold War. I don't really know much about them. I'm more excited, honestly, about Harvest Day and what is it, Oasis, from the first Bad Company. Oasis was, believe it or not, I hate shotguns in this game, but on Oasis in the first one, I was quite the shotgun whore. As the engineer, you know, there was a lot of buildings, there was a lot of people taking cover in those buildings, and having a rocket launcher to, you know, bring them out, to, you know, drive them out of there was really helpful. And there was a lot of blind corners, and just having a shotgun to squeeze off a shot, you know, in case you were surprised by somebody, happened quite often. So that was just something that was always good to have. The specialist kit, there was 5 kits in the first Bad Company, for those of you who don't really know. Nice drag shot there. You had a specialist kit, which basically took over, you know, the engineer kit with all the submachine guns, Uzi, PP2000, also rob of a headshot right there. PP2000, in my opinion, was the best, probably the best gun in the first game. I absolutely loved it. But really excited to have some of those maps back. I would have preferred End of the Line over Oasis. Those Bad Company 1 veterans would hopefully know which one I was talking about. Again, I played Conquest in most of my matches for the first Bad Company, just like this one. I don't know, I prefer Conquest for some reason. Rush is a lot better in this than Gold Rush. I just found Gold Rush to be a little just boring, if you ask me. Nothing wrong with it, but just boring, I guess. And plus the squad deathmatch, and I guess to a lesser extent Squad Rush in this game give it a much more flavor. But I would have definitely preferred End of the Line. For those of you that know that map, I always like to start off with a recon kit, and then I would go to the B flag, and there'd always be a tank there, and I would always lock on to one of the boats there, so I'd have a JDAM coming down waiting for him. So I had the same thing, but it worked every time. So that was something fun to do. I always enjoyed when that map came up. Acta Non Verba, I believe that was another map from the first one. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but whatever. But anyway, as you can see, we get pushed back to the spawn. I didn't really care. I was having too much fun. You'll notice watching the video that you'll see smoke everywhere. Somebody on our team was just sitting there with a ammo crate and shooting smoke grenades everywhere, 40 mil grenades. So I don't really know why. It was certainly helpful at certain times, covering everybody, but excuse me, occasionally I got annoying. So I don't really know what that was all about, but that sound of the smoke grenade hitting lasted the entire game. Excuse me, I'm all burpy. I just ate dinner. But this video is coming to a close. Oh well. I would be not expecting too many videos coming up just because of the holidays, but I'll be trying to get more out. I know there's been a good 2-3 weeks since my last video, well, last commentary I should say. I did the play of the day, but you know, still recording, still getting good games. I want to do a montage soon. I've never did a montage. Don't know how hard it's going to be to do a montage. I've always preferred commentaries, but you know, it's really whatever you guys want to do. So this game is coming to a close. I want to say thank you to some new subscribers. Just very nice messages, very nice comments as usual. But yeah, we lost. Oh well. I won't keep me from sleeping tonight, trust me. But let's see how we did. 41-13. Certainly, yeah, this is a while ago since I'm still 49. But if you guys like this video, you know, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. This is your buddy Mitsu, and I will see you guys later. Peace.